Hey guys, it's Joe Rawlinson, the founder of dadsguidetotwins.com. Now Tim's got 4-year-old twin girls, and he wants to know about how do we get more level behaviors between both of them without resorting to comparisons. He says one of his girls is very active at nap time, and jumps out of bed and is like opening drawers and making a mess and making it hard to sleep for the other twin. And the other twin doesn't really participate in that, but maybe encourages it a little bit and just is kind of a spectator. So he knows that they have their own personalities, but it seems like their maturity levels are not on par with each other. Okay, so when I saw your question, Tim, there's a few things to consider here. First of all, is that as they're approaching 4 years old, they may be done with naps. And that may be part of the root problem of why you're having so many behavioral challenges at nap time. So by this age, they may be probably just down to one nap, and that nap may be slowly going away. And one twin may want to take a nap, for another couple months, where one twin may be done with the naps. So if you're having behavior challenges at nap time with your twins, one thing that we had to do was separate our girls at nap time. For some reason, at bedtime, at night, they did okay going to bed, sleeping in the same room, but nap time was crazy, kind of like what you're describing, where they would entertain each other, talk to each other, get out of bed, and neither one of them would sleep, and then they would both be really cranky the rest of the day. So, Tim, if you're having trouble with one of your twins being a troublemaker at nap time and the other one wanting to sleep, you may want to just separate them into different rooms. One of our girls would be in her room, and the other girl we'd put to sleep on our bed in our master bedroom, so that it was quieter, and then they could both fall asleep a lot more easily. So that may be one aspect that you're struggling with there is do they still need the naps, and are they distracting each other? Now, the second aspect of your question is, how do you encourage more level behaviors without comparing them to each other? Now, naturally, we want to compare our twins to each other because they're both right there in front of us. They're both the same age, going through the same things. But remember, as you noted, they are both unique individuals with their own special personalities and challenges. And as such, they require individual parenting choices for each of them. And so one thing that I found when one of our girls is not doing the right thing, when she's misbehaving, is we have to go back to our principles of positive parenting, where instead of focusing on the bad behavior that is happening, we want to focus on the good behavior that is happening and show praise and communicate that good behavior and why it's so awesome to the children. Our first reaction is when we see stuff like the twins are throwing stuff out of the drawers and they're making a mess during their naps, is to go in and chastise them for that behavior. Now, yes, you want to stop the bad behavior, but it's important that in that moment you focus on what is working properly. In that case, instead of focusing your attention on the girl who is making the mess, turn your attention to the girl who's still on her bed with her head on the pillow and praise her, thank her for being laying down for her nap and for sitting quietly. And what will happen over time is that the other twin will see the positive praise that you're giving to her sister, and she'll want some of that same praise and attention as well. Our kids just want our attention, and sometimes they get it by acting out and doing crazy stuff, because that's when we react. That's when we jump in there and we yell at them or intervene to stop them from doing that. But if we can focus on what's working and the good behavior, then it encourages more of that good behavior. And with twins, we have a really special advantage, because even if both twins are in the mix, one of them is going to be doing something that's right and can be praised, even if it's just a little bit better than the sibling. And that can help encourage some positive peer pressure and positive encouragement to the other sibling to do what they should be doing instead of whatever it is, the bad thing that they're doing. So, Tim, I hope that helps with your challenges at nap time. Maybe split them up. Maybe focus on the good behavior that is happening during nap time, even though some of the behavior is not what you're looking for. If you would like additional tips and tricks on preparing for, having, and raising your twins, check out some of these other videos on my channel and subscribe to the channel for the latest videos. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give a thumbs up and share with your fellow parents of twins as well. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.